Welcome back, everyone. I'm just plugging away here. I said I wasn't going to do much, but I did run the tedder through here, so we've got some hay. This is this little windrower works okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. This lot for the animals. See these things? Those are posts. You can run into those. That's kind of strange, but you know, whatever. Whatever works. How's everyone doing today? It is a lovely Wednesday. We have water in the house again. I am so happy. So happy to have proper running water. It's amazing how inconvenient it can be when water systems go out. So yeah, it took an hour and a half to solve the problem. And anyways, we're all good. We're all good. So a couple of things going on. I'll catch you up. I did a couple of things. Mainly, I tried to use, at the end of last episode, we bought this bale trailer of sorts, and I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get it to load bales. So I'm kind of assuming that that only kind of really works with like a, so you have to lift up the bales into the trailer, which would mean, you know, I need a front loader or something like that. So I don't have that, so I just decided to turn it back in, and I picked up a different option. I'll show you that in just a minute. We don't need much. We don't need to move too many bales around right now, so it's not a big deal. But this is working out pretty good here. The worker would not do this. I tried to get the worker to do this. They weren't recognizing the field. So I think this implement will have to do manual, which is fine. So we have a brand new series coming up. Actually, two new series starting next week. One is going to be a multiplayer challenge. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it yet. You know, the details, I guess. But we'll see. Looking forward to it. Two buddies, two friends that run farm sim channels, and we get along really well. So it's a competitive challenge, though. So we'll see how long we get along very well. Okay, I think I don't need to do that in the last section. I think my baler will pick that up as a windrow. All right, I think we're gonna go with it like that. See, I can drive here, no problem, but if I try to go there, boom, there's a pole. The magic pole. Hold that up. How does this work again? Oh, I opened the door. Oh no. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, so next up, this is what I bought. This is an old base game favorite. These are grass bales, so this is going to go to the sheep. So we're just going to drop those off. and I pray that we can drop bales off here. I wish barns would standardize on that. Some of them will take bales, some of them won't. Yeah, it took them. Good. Good, good, good. So if we have a look at the animals for a second. So there's a capacity here for 7,045, which is an odd number, but this will show us per month what it'll take. So we're going to be in great shape for grass bales. Matter of fact, we probably won't have to do more for quite a while. What do I want to do next? I think we're going to go back to this guy. Let's go get the baler. I want to get some hay bales we can give to the cows right away so they're fed. I don't have much money, and I don't know how much money we're going to be making in the near future. We'll have to figure something out. I need income, right? The problem with beef cattle is you don't see the money that you invest for quite a long time. It can be very lucrative, but it takes a long time to see that. All right, let's start making hay bales. Yeah, it's picking up. Okay. Boom. This should start loading a lot faster. There we go. Can this change bale size? I don't think so. Can't change the bale size on this one. All right. Well, we should get maybe 6-7 bales out of this field, I think, which should carry us for quite a while. It's 3 so far. We might actually get maybe 10 bales. That would be sweet. All right, on our last little bit here, that's gonna get us up to maybe 40%, 40% right on. Okay, so how many full bales did we get? We got nine full bales, and I've got kind of half of one, but I think this will get converted to grass in a minute. I was gonna windrow this, but I think I'm just gonna plug away at it. I'm not sure if this will stay a hay bale or switch to grass. Oh, looks like it will stay hay. Oh, no, switch to grass at the last second. Okay, so we only got $6,700 left, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do for money now. We're gonna get some wool from the sheep, but they're all very young, so I don't think we're gonna make much money yet. What we probably do is hit up some more contracts. It seems logical. We'll have a poke around and see what what's available for contracts. Till we can start making our own money, that's going to be the catch. So I guess the other thing is what else can we do on the farm? What else can we do? Now you will notice that it is bright out, and I turned off the seasonal month, the display month, I guess. I set it to June, so it's going to be June full time, just so we get daylight. You know, nice long days, and I don't know, it just looks better to me. I appreciate the role play side of the different seasons and the way things look, but at the same time, I struggle with my vision, so it's hard for me to see dark games. There are certain games I cannot even play, just because there's no option to make them brighter. There may be some accessibility settings that I'm not aware of, but for the most part, it's not that my vision's horrible. I just end up squinting a lot and I get headaches. It becomes unpleasant, let's call it that. Alright, I'm going to do one more here. One more bale, and then we're going to get on to something else. I didn't set my clock properly for the episode. Put it on this side for fun. Just for fun. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna take a break. I'm gonna do more of this. We're gonna get it done. I'll do some I'll jump cut it, but let's get this finished. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, we're almost done here. It's taking a little bit longer than I expected, but it's okay. Got a lot of bales. We're good for grass for a while. I think I'm going to switch this field up for some other crop. And we'll use the small field for generating feed. I think we're going to be good for a little while with the small fields. I mean, clearly we're not going to need much grass for the sheep, but we will need more hay for sure. 99%. Alright, last wind row, I guess. We'll end up with a partial bale, I think. Although there are a couple of bits I can pick up if we're really close. For the most part, I don't remember how many bales. I never think to reset the bale counter. So far, 45 bales total between the two fields, so 46. Oh, that's going to be close to another bale. Close enough. I'm not going to bother with anything else. Let's go put this away. I do need more money. I'll have to figure out how to get some more money because I want to build some sheds. I want to build a whole bunch of different things. Stop. I really like this tractor, but it does not stop very well. Okay, let's take a break. These guys have, what do they have for food? Did I just leave them with the pasture? Yeah, the meadow. Yeah. Okay, we need to get them some good food. And for that, we need hay. This thing's kind of slow. It's a bit of a pain, to be honest, but it's all I could afford. We will pick up a auto stacker, kind of an auto stacker style in the future. But for now, this is gonna have to do. We can grab 2 at a time. That's fine. I could get another one of these, put it on the front. The other tractor, maybe. Come on. Where is it? Where's my bale? There it is. Lower this down. Perfect. That's how it's supposed to be done. Lift it up, fold it up. All right, we're off. They're not too heavy. I can handle it with this tractor. We are dropping off. We're right here. I gotta be careful not to drive over the other. Unfold. Okay, took them. Okay, they have no straw. Straw will come though, once we get that field harvested. We're gonna need a manure pit, I think. Well, let's grab a couple more of these. Just need to be off by a slight little bit, and come on. There we go. Probably be easier on the front. Maybe I should be using the other tractor for this. All right, yeah, let's try it with the other tractor and see how that goes. Why is it not taking them now? Oh, that's interesting. It is not taking them. Why is that? 13.5, so it did take some of it. Oh yeah, okay, it did. Okay, so we're full, that's why. Yeah, for the next run, I am going to, I think we're going to try with the other tractor and see how that goes. Okay, so these guys are fed. They have enough food for a while. These guys are fed. Our fields are ready. You know, they've been processed. This here will be ready in another 4 months. So it's going to be a while. At the end of the day, let's go rest up, then we'll have a look at what contracts are available. I would take one today, but I don't want it to expire. All right, January, 64.85 in the bank. This is I want to say slow. I think they're 2,000 liter pallets, so it'll take a little while still. Okay, the grass has started coming up again. We can turn that in, but we do have to pick up all those bales. That's part of the problem. Another 3 months here. Let's have a look at contracts. What can we do to make some bucks? More onions. No, thank you. No, thank you. This is a bunch of carrots with this harvester. That's not good. Plowing contract I could do. It's a bit of a drive from here. Certainly do that. Sowing. This is parsnips. That's the field right next to us. Wow, not a lot of great options here. Where's this? I feel like that's right near our place. Cultivating contract. Let's grab that. Let's take that contract. And then other cultivating. This one is over here. Let's grab all the cultivating contracts. We're not going to borrow the equipment. We'll use our own. This one is... yeah, we'll find it. We'll find it. All right. We're out on a mission. Except for one problem. One kind of big problem. I don't have a cultivator. What am I doing? Oh, man. Seriously, though? I thought I had a cultivator. I have a plow. That's what I have. Okay, I guess we're going to have to figure out how to buy a cheap cultivator. Now it's going to take a long time because I probably can't get anything very big. Oh, I can get one of these. These are cheap. $5 meters. That one is 3. 2.1. I don't think I can beat that 5 meters. This is 5.2. This is like a drag harrows kind of thing. And we're slowly moving out of my budget. Yeah, that's about it for budget. So I think we're going to have to go with one of these. Trusty, proven. Seating harrow, just regular harrow tires, main color. Let's put some color on that so we can see it. Yeah, why not red? Oops, should be red as well. Okay, 800. Now I gotta go get that, right? All right, we're doing cultivating. I think we'll do it with this tractor. We're gonna head to town. We'll pick it up. We'll start with the contract that's closest to town, and we'll work our way back. So I will probably, I'll probably maybe send a worker down there. Maybe we'll drive. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, see you guys in a sec. All right, we've picked this up. It's not bad. It's fair size. All right, so closest field to us is 24, which is just up the road. It's a fair size field though. So I think we're gonna be putting workers on that. The tools they provide if you borrow equipment, I think, is a much larger cultivator. It's just that field right over there, so we'll get working on that. Tempted to buy 2 of these so I can do them simultaneously. Only 800 bucks. Okay, we're just gonna cut through the hedge here. Yeah, that'll take a little while. That's okay. Put a worker on that. Okay, for the bales, picking them up. That's a lot of bales, man. What could I get? I mean, I could do auto-loading stuff, I guess. It's not crazy about doing auto-loading all the time, you know, but if we go down transport, so there's these trailers you can auto-load with. I could pick them up with one of these, but I don't have front loader. After that, the actual, you know, real auto stackers or whatever they're called, they start down here, 50,000 bucks. So I guess I'm gonna auto load. I guess so. I do need tools so I can change my trailer up. Put some tools right here. Construction tools. I always get this. Why not, right? And it'll go this way. I'll just put it right here. Trusty. Let's grab the trailer. We'll get it converted to a bale trailer and we'll try to load up some of those bales. And then we can start working that field again. I think I can convert this trailer. I sure hope so. Customize. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Okay. I didn't realize I could get those high capacities. No idea how many I can put on here at a time, but we'll find out. This is not an auto load, so it's going to be... Okay, so it doesn't look like we're going to be able to put a lot on this. It's only doing it one width. That is kind of weak. I think that's going to be it. 5. Yeah. Okay, I can see I could fit another 2 on there easily. And if it went too wide, it could, you know, double that. This is for the sheep, so I need to keep my stuff organized. I think we'll put sheep stuff. Let me drive around the field here. I think I'm gonna stack up sheep bales over here. Right here would be good. A little too far over though. That should be good. Perfect. We got 10% of that contract done already. That's pretty good. Okay, I need another thing to focus on besides just cattle. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I think we're gonna work towards getting that auto stacker. Actually, I don't really need it though. I'm only gonna be doing that small field. I can get away with this, right? Yeah, come out just a little bit further. There we go. Two at a time. Nice. Picked up a different one than I expected. Let's see if I can stack these. Perfect. How's that for mad stacking skills? All right, I'm getting a little tired of doing this. How much more do we have to do? We got at least another three trailers left. I know I'm a sucker for punishment, but I'm tempted to do potatoes in this field. I don't have equipment to deal with that right now, but I could figure that out. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's do some potatoes. Yeah, one more trailer full after that. That's for this field. And then, but we'll start, we're probably going to plow this out. And then I've got to look into equipment, what I'm going to need. Oh, that might be a little too close. Yeah. Yep, a little too close there. This should do it. All right, last batch, and then we'll get plowing. Our worker is doing pretty good. 38% of that field done. Yeah, we're not going to need much more grass for quite a while, quite a long time. So I think we're going to be really good. And then that small field will just keep making hay with the cows. They are beef cattle, so they don't need PMR for productivity. I plan to get a lot more cows. We're gonna do a big highland cow farm, but it's gonna take a little bit of time for us to get there. We gotta spend some money, big money. We're just not producing much right now. Our income is pretty low. I go 3 wide. I think I'll go 3 wide. There we go. Okay, that's done. We've got more hay bales here to pick up, and I'll do that later. Oh, that post. I think I need to put a fence around this. I think we need to put a fence because I keep forgetting about those posts. There are only 5 here. Let's just do this. Let's just get it done. There we go. Now I gotta find a slightly different place to put these. I'm gonna put these ones up against the fence right here. I don't get confused between the two. Perfect. Okay, let's get this put away, sorta. Okay, oh, that was a little harsh. Alright, let's get this plowed out. Put a worker on that. Let's go check on this guy. That's working well. Alright, what I need to do is figure out the potato game. Potato planters. The cheapest one is 69,000. That is really expensive. But and it needs 150 horsepower. I don't have that, do I? Oh yeah, 155. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Any good deals here? Another 150 there. Square baler. That'd be sweet. This is a great deal right here. Not ready for that though. Sorry, let me jump back here for a second. It's a potato planter. We can plant with this. We can lease it, I guess. We could lease it. Yeah, how much is that to lease? 3,500. But we could do that. We could most definitely do that. But then for harvesting, we've got a few different options here, but they're all kind of pricey. However, in my vegetable, no, is this where I want to be? No, I want to be in beet harvesters. I jump back in here. This fella here is a favorite. It does potatoes. So we could do potatoes with this. We get one of these. 98,000 bucks though, so we're gonna have to knock out some contracts. I would like to buy that. We have time though, right? This needs 185 horsepower though. That's another problem, isn't it? We're not doing it with this. It takes too bloody long. Yeah. Looks like that's gonna be our candidate there. Overloading. Yeah, again, I had the 7,000, which is still not much though. Yeah. All right. What else is going on? Okay, this will be good. Anyways, guys, I think we're going to cut it short. Another short episode. I've been doing a few bit shorter lately. I've just run out of time. I got other stuff I need to do. So I hope to catch you guys soon. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button on the way out. And I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Take care, everyone.